everyone, welcome back to Studio 69. It is yours truly, DEAJANIE, and I am in a new setup. And I think it looks great. It's just a vibe. Anyways, like I said, welcome back to Studio 69, and today I want to talk about the Beyonce Cowboy Carter Act 2, if I'm not mistaken. But I want to address something that I feel like needs to be addressed in just life. Okay? And that is Beyonce's twin children, nope, that's not the twin, Rumi and Sir Carter. First, I want to address Rumi. She was so happy to be on that stage with her sister, and I just personally feel like people are just so mean. Like, they are saying that Blue Ivy, I keep calling that girl Blue Ivy. They keep saying that Rumi has a lot of mental disabilities or just things that's going on that they think that she's not all there because of the way that she was acting when she was on stage. Mind y'all, y'all don't know anything about these kids, like at all. Y'all know nothing. And the way that they're dragging Rumi, it's just absolute insanity, and I think it's unacceptable because you have to think about it. She sees her mom and sister constantly on stage. She sees her older sister on stage performing in front of these big crowds, and I feel like she was so excited to finally be up there, to finally realize that this is her moment. My favorite part is when she turned around and hugged Beyonce, and Beyonce was like, ugh. And she couldn't even, she had to stop singing. Like, that's how y'all know Beyonce's mic is on. I don't care what anybody says. Beyonce's mic is on, and she's constantly performing. She's singing. There's never a lip syncing moment, in my opinion. I've never seen Beyonce lip sync. Anyways, that's just my opinion. I think that it's so wrong for people on the internet to be like, oh, she has a disability. Why is she shaking? Why is she so excited? Because she's excited. She's excited to finally be where her sister is, to finally be where her mom is. Anyways, then I want to move on to Sir Carter. People be like, they think there's something wrong with Sir Carter because he doesn't like to be seen. He doesn't like the cameras. But if y'all know, Mama Tina said that Sir, she basically says, Sir, he don't mess with us. He don't mess with us for real. He don't mess with the cameras. He doesn't mess with the flashing lights. He doesn't mess with the crowds. He's not into it. And just because a child is not into the lights, the cameras, the flashing, the huge mobs, doesn't mean that there's something wrong with them. Like, why do we as social media so quickly want to give someone a mental illness? Like, y'all want to give someone a mental illness so bad. He literally just does not want to be on camera. He doesn't like it. He doesn't mess with it, and that's okay. That's like, it's okay. I feel like social media has completely changed our mindset to where we feel like we need to know these celebrities on a personal level. We don't. We're not entitled to these celebrities and their lifestyles. Like, yes, they chose this, but they didn't choose their children being bullied on the internet because of what they want to do and what they don't do, if that makes sense. That's just my opinion. And I also want to move on to how Kanye West has said something so disrespectful about Beyonce's kids, because I feel like Kanye is at his all-time low mentally because of how his mom was his rock, basically. She was his grounding person. She was his safe haven, and I think he just skyrocketed. And that's kind of why people feel like it is okay to talk about Sir Carter and Rumi Carter to the extent because Kanye did it. That's what I feel like. That's just personally me. I don't know. I want you guys to let me know what you think. I personally think that Rumi was just so excited to finally be with her mom and her sister. And she was so excited that she was shaking, as a little kid does when they're excited. I don't know. The internet is so weird. If you guys want to come for me, you can, because I'm grown. I'm a grown woman. I'm gonna say what I want to say, and that's just my opinion. And I think that's why Blue Ivy doesn't really mess with us. I think Blue Ivy tolerates us. Rumi loves us. And someone said, I saw this on a TikTok comment. I saw this as a TikTok comment. Blue Ivy tolerates us. Sir can't stand us. And they said Rumi absolutely loves us. And that's just how I feel. That's just me. I think that we should back off of children in general. And I feel like we should, first of all, you don't know these people. It gets me so hyped up because we do not know these kids. And if they did have a mental disability, which again is not any of our business, are you finna pay for their treatments? Do you got Beyonce money? Do you got Mama Tina money? Mama Knowles, sorry. You got Jay-Z money? You got Blue Ivy money. Yeah, no. Back off of these kids and let them live their lives. Let one be out of the public eye and let the other one be in the public eye because she wants to. As long as her mom says it's okay, it's okay. Wait. And that is all for me. I'll see you in the next episode. Tune in and also grab some popcorn and some tea. Grab some tea because I got some stuff to talk about. See you in the next one.